Cobb County, where crews have already been ready to work and staged, especially if the power starts to go out there.
Rarione Maniece joining us live from Kennesaw right now. Ariana, how are conditions where you are?
Well, we are still seeing that mist that I spoke about within the last hour. It's kind of what we've been seeing here in Kennesaw. The rain has picked up and then it went back to that mist, which is what we're seeing right now. And most of the ice are on surfaces. I see some on the bushes next to me, on our vehicles, even on our equipment as far as the roads, the pavement right where I'm standing. We're more so just seeing wet roads and wet pavement. A few people moving around our hotel. And as far as those power crews, most of them left early this morning. I still see a few power trucks stationed here at the hotel, but they've already been deployed. When I spoke to them earlier this morning, they say they were going to go meet with Cobb EMC. They were going to have a safety meeting, and that's where they were going to assess where to go next. Now, utility crews, this is video when they left around 5 a.m. this morning. They've been saying all weekend they're ready, they're staged to go. They had some contractors come in from the southeast to help them out. We saw companies like Pike. We saw some like Gridco in position, ready to help us here in Cobb County specifically. And Cobb EMC says the goal is to have workers as close as possible to any potential trouble spots so they can move in as soon and as safe as they can to restore any power. And crews, they showed us their equipment overnight. They showed us the fuses that they have ready on standby, including devices that they can use to check energized power lines and tools for handling live wires. They tell us that they're prioritizing restoration here locally before moving to other parts of the state. They say they are even willing to go to other parts of the country. As Shazzy mentioned, this is a large storm covering up half of the United States. And one of the places that we have workers coming to us is from the city of Tallahassee. They had some utility workers come here specifically to Marietta. They say they got a contract, they got information. They've been working with the city of Marietta one-on-one to make sure that they are here on standby and willing to help. They say they're also providing 18 dump trucks with plows and salt spreaders. When we spoke to those utility workers overnight, they say the most important thing they want people to know: if you have a down power line in your area, do not touch it, emphasizing how it could still be a live wire, which is why they were showing us some of the tools that they have, the professionals have, to handle any live wires. But if you find yourself without power, you find yourself in a cold home, Marietta, they do have some warming centers, Must Ministries. They're prepared to be open all week, to be there for men, women, and children, for families, a place that you can go and stay warm. But if you do have to travel, you want to be careful. Where I'm at right now, as I mentioned, the roads are wet. I can't speak for the rest of the county, but right now we are just seeing wet roads, surfaces like your car, the vehicles are covered in ice. The trees we're seeing covered in ice. So you just want to be careful. You want to err on the side of caution with this weather that we're seeing here in Cobb County. Aisha and Jonathan.
All right, Ariana, thank you.